Hey guys, Penna Daily. Welcome here and welcome back to Let's Play Sonic
Select your
Adventure
character.
DX.
Let's get him.
So, we're about a quarter of the way through Sonic's story. I'm Sonic! Sonic the Hedgehog! Just when I'd found another Chaos Emerald in Casinopolis, suddenly Eggman showed up. He robbed me of the emerald and then disappeared. He has 2 and I have 1. He may have the advantage now, but I'll never give up. I'll return to Mystic Ruins to search once again. Yeah, so when you stop after having, after having gone away for a while, it gives you that little update. And we saw this, the Ice Stone, yeah.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Actually, wait, let's go talk to that woman and that little kid. Because, you know, that's how I go. That's how I roll. Let's see. What does she have to say? What? The casino? What makes you think I'd go into a place like that? I need to talk to my mom. Is that your mom? Probably. Alright, so yeah, if during the day, once the casino is open, you can come up here. I'm going snowboarding. It's a great feeling coming down that mountain. Really? Can you reach that? I thought that area was, like, kind of off limits. Oh, well, whatever. Off to the Mystic Ruins. Yeah, how would they even get up there, given all of this? I don't know. They must have some other path. Yeah, that, of course, is almost certainly a... So, what do you got to say? Part of the mountain has collapsed and revealed what looks to be an entrance. No kidding. Wasn't there a dude here? Well, he ain't here now. I hope he isn't under the rocks. I don't think so. I think he actually is the guy that will find... Oh, it's probably this dude. The soil seems a lot like the soil from the Mystic Ruins. Alright, so we move along with this. If we go to the end of this tunnel, there's a door that is shut. It will not open until we complete more plot. So, we come in here, go across that water, and climb the ladder. Welcome to Stage 4. Yep, there we go. Alright, come in here. Yeah, you can move around the icicle by pressing the directional stick, and then to move from one to the other, you press jump. And then you can do that. I am not very good at going through here quickly, as you can probably tell, and Tails just follows you around for God knows what reason. One of the mods actually makes him a little less ridiculous and silly about it. He's not necessarily the best. I keep forgetting, you don't have a double jump in this game. Well, fuck you too, dude. Alright, let's try it again. Is that a penguin? I believe that's a penguin. Fuck you again. Yeah, the music here is pretty nice, though. All the music in this game is great. Honestly, this was my first real exposure to Sonic music being a thing. And it really is quite good. Okay, so we're gonna try this. I'm not gonna bother. There's a 1-up the other direction, but there's no point. So hold on to this. Don't jump or anything, or you will drop right back down to the... And now we're in another cavern. which I believe is... Let's see, I can't...
Man, everything's frozen.
Thank you, Sonic. Okay.
Ready, go!
Okay. I just wondered if that, you know, worked, but no. Okay, check it out. We've got spikes. Alright, so you can go there and get that ring. Good. Come here. Come up here. Okay. There we go. And now we go this way. Very nice. Shit. And we fall. So we gotta do that again. Yeah. You can see, this is not my favorite area for a reason. I'm not necessarily very good at the platforming, but it's not that bad. Because at least if you do screw up, you are able to just do it again. You don't, for the most part, have to worry about, you know, dying. You may want to just reset if you're trying for time trials, but I don't. There we go. Alright. Alright.
Ready, go!
Yeah, okay, there was no reason to do that. I'm gonna wait, because, as she says...
Careful not to fall off.
Yeah, it also... the bridge will go away, so you can't be too slow. Just keep... yeah, as long as you run across... And now if you die, of course, those things are checkpoints, so if you die, you show up.
Use the panel to jump. It may
Really?
help guide your way.
Okay, good. That one just... yeah. So, once you do all that, and it opens up, we get through this area, and onto a bit everybody remembers. The snowboarding bit. I'm only so good at it, obviously. So this part, of course, first, you know, just press down. Because you're going straight toward the camera. You can go over some of the things and get some extra... I don't think that thing can catch you, but let's not find out. Okay. The ice, for the most part, does not really slow you down. You can get caught behind things, but for the most part, don't worry about it too much. Now, be careful, because you can go off the side, I believe. Those darker ice bits will slow you down. Though the red and yellow ramps, if you jump at the end of them, you do a trick, and you get more height. That's one of the ways to get one of the emblems that's just in the field. Yep, and my timing is bad. If you go off the end of that, I believe... No, not here. There's another one later. Those will hurt you if you're... but, you know, the odds of actually getting hit aren't... I did not expect that. This is a good way... Keep in mind that this place is here, because it's a good way to get through a race later on. This is a lot of fun, actually. Mostly... yes. So let's see if we can... Nope. Yeah, if you can get over there and get onto that, and then get onto that top one, and get all the way to the end, that's how you get an emblem.
Yes.
And there we go. By the way, this is actually the first game in which the Chaos Emeralds were plot relevant rather than being
not bad.
things you got just to get supersonic and maybe get the best ending. Okay, so that's that. So now what are we to do? We got another thing. So I guess we can go this way. Shh. We do a cat. Yeah, as I said, can't go anywhere that way. So frickin' 3D camera. Drop back down.
The train headed for Station Square will
What do
be
you get to
depart-
say? I found it similar to the Stratum, but it's part of the border. There's a difference. It's pretty interesting. Yeah, it is. Basically, you are in Angel Island right now. So what he's telling you is that Angel Island used to be part of the area around the Mystic Ruins. Hi, Knuckles.
What's up, Knuckles? Something bugging you? No time for games, Sonic. Give me the emeralds you have, right now. What? Let's just see you take them. Huh.
This is another one of those cutscenes you want to pay attention to and remember for later.
Oh no.
Yeah, with Knuckles, just
Oh no.
just jump into the air and homing
Give
attack
it your
him.
best shot.
Of course.
Oh no.
Yeah, 3 shots and he's down.
Oh no. The Chaos Emeralds.
Really?
Eggman.
That's the delivery on that,
Taking candy from a baby.
which is fine by me. Sorry. Oh,
Chaos Emerald. That's right, fool! You made it all too easy! You practically gave them to me! Hold it right there, creep! You can't get away with this! Knuckles, don't tell me Eggman tricked you again! Me? What about you? Way to go, Knucklehead!
shut up! Yeah, sorry, I've watched way too much Great Clement. Thank you, Count Von Count.
Chaos!
This boss fight. It's not bad, but you will do it a lot.
My friend!
Because it entails a story, and I'm sure you're shocked, Knuckles' story. And it's really the same boss fight all 3 times.
Transformed again.
Man, no one ever cuts us any slack.
So, yeah. So, Chaos does some weird shit. Okay, so he's going to send out these shockwaves. When he comes up into the air, homing attack him. You can stand on the water for short periods of time, but for the most part, you'll sink, so don't take too long. Watch out, because he whacks his, sends his hand out, charged with that energy. And he'll try and upset the lily pads that you're trying to stand on so that you'll sink and fall into the water, and you can drown. But more points so that you'll be excuse me? Thank you. Alright, keep an eye on him. Yep. Really, you just want to keep moving. Don't get too far from him if you can. Watch out, because he will do that breaching thing. one more shot should do it. Just keep an eye on him. Yeah, he'll do that breaching thing if you're not careful. Ouch! Yeah, that'll knock your rings out of you if you take too long. Jeez, come on, dude. There we go. Sheesh! That took longer than I would have liked. We break for nobody.
Behold my floating masterpiece, the egg carrier! But it pales in comparison to the power of chaos. Adieu, until we meet again, my friends.
Don't be too proud of this technological terror you've created. It pales in comparison to the power of the Force. Yeah, the Sonic series has never been shy about
get away.
ripping off Star
Let's
Wars.
get to my workshop and we'll take the tornado.
Yeah!
You guys go. I have some unfinished business to take care of.
No problem, Knuckles. We'll take care of everything here.
Come on, let's get going.
Now you can play with Knuckles! Yeah, and one thing I would like to say is that we will see when we get through Knuckles' story, we will see why he believed what he believed, and he's not really an idiot. It wasn't actually that. It was a reasonable. What he did is actually
wait
reasonable.
Here for a second.
So. Unfortunately, this did sort of play into the whole Knuckles is a gullible idiot thing. I blame some of that on Triple Trouble, because it was the original Sonic Triple Trouble, because the way it was made had Knuckles as a villain, even though he just found out in Sonic and Knuckles that Sonic wasn't a good guy. Yeah, Tails' theme.
Sonic, hop in.
Okay, we've got a motion sickness warning for pretty much the entire next bit, because it's a flight stage, and I'm going to be zooming the fuck around a lot. Because what you've got to do is not get shot by things, and to get a good, you get a crosshairs. And if you move it over things, and you hold the button and move the crosshairs over something, it gets a target lock. And then with the target lock, you release a laser. You can just shoot without the crosshair, but your odds of hitting stuff are pretty low. And as you go, you're going to start running into things like minefields and stuff that are very hard to dodge, so you're going to want to run your cursor all around them, like this thing. Not a minefield, but this is a... Yeah, you get my point. So, yeah, this is not a pit to play if you are prone to motion sickness. You have a full-on health bar, and I am getting hit. So, you know, if you run out of your health, you're going to die. maybe don't want to do that. So, there we go. Yeah, see here, you can take out those launchers, and you probably want to, so that you're not getting murderized by the fire, but... Yeah, if I'm playing, I'm not really watching much of anything except my, I'm watching the reticule, and trying not to move around too badly.
We did it!
Way to go, Tails!
Uh-oh. I have no idea what he's saying, sorry. Yeah. So, yeah. We crashed. But we made it through, so we get an emblem. Then it is once again sunset in Station Square. And here we see that hedgehogs are
Tails?
immune to terminal velocity.
Tails! You're not who I'm looking for.
Well, sorry.
Oh, I wonder if he's okay.
There's just this kid on the beach. Alright, so... Got anything interesting to say? Should I buy a swimsuit? I can't make up my mind and the store's gonna close soon. Okay. Alright, so the... Got anything interesting? Oh no, I'm so embarrassed. La la la, we're in love. Sure, okay, whatever. These guys will tell you that the trains are on strike. Now my dad has no way to get home. Oh, dang it. A girl with pink hair headed to the hotel. I remember her because she had a little bird with her. And not because she was a giant hedgehog. I know you're shocked. Yeah, it's Amy Rose. What do you got to say? Extra, extra! A huge flying object is heading for Station Square. No damage to the city yet, but residents are panicking. An investigation is underway, and rumor has it that Dr. Robotnik is responsible. I hate that egghead. You and me both, hey lady. So, interestingly enough, this is... Okay, you're the same person. We'll come back. I'm just sort of looking around and talking to people right now. A bird flew out of the flying ship. A girl with pink hair took it with her. We've been down there. There's nothing else to do. You'd think they'd have closed the manhole cover by now, but, well. Alright, let's see. Oh, hey, creepy lady. I'm too nervous. That's not taking me anywhere. Gotta be brave and take another step. That girl with the pink hair was it. She ran in and out and in and out. Yeah, you get the feeling that they kind of want us to go find Amy. Yeah, well, let's do that. And there's only one place to find Amy Rose. Probably. No reason to go to the station. They're on strike now. You can't go anywhere. Thank you. Let's see. Nope, nothing back here for us. So they said the hotel. Oh, maybe the casino then.
Sonic, wake
Yep.
up! Long time no see!
Amy.
What's wrong with you anyway?
You're a psycho hose beast in this incarnation.
So you need to be his bodyguard for a while.
You must be kidding.
If you don't, we're just gonna tag along anyway.
Now you can play with Amy! I really like
No
Amy's...
trains are currently in service.
Yeah, I really like Amy's gameplay in this game. I just wish she wasn't being portrayed as a love-crazed tsundere. This is like literally just a plot trigger. I don't know how you know to find this.
Look! Eggman's robot's on the loose!
No problem. He's just a chunk of cheesy hardware.
Whoa!
Oh, now what?
You know not to be worried because, her theme is playing, so obviously it's nothing important.
It says, "New apples get in free! Let's go!"
Yeah.
Amy! Wait! Oh, man. That girl is such a pain.
Yeah. Okay, welcome to Twinkle Park, which is an action stage. This bumper car controls: accelerator, jump key, brakes, reverse, action key, rings increases acceleration. Yeah. Okay. So you're gonna want to go through here and pretty much take out all the bumper car. Ouch, damn it. Alright, fine. We're just gonna get out of here. Try to get some rings on the course. Because, of course, if you don't have any rings and you get hit, you will lose and have to redo it, so... And if you get hit from the back, I'm not sure. Don't worry about racing. This is just get your ass through. Alright, and believe me, I had the worst time in my practice file because I hadn't done this in forever. And I just kept, falling off the course. Luckily, I think I'm better than that right now, but maybe not. We'll find out. Oh, yeah, you got hit from behind there, so careful. They can kill you if that... Or I could fall off. So we're going to try that again, because I hadn't yet hit a... This is a kind of a long... Okay, let's make sure everybody in here is gone before I pick up a bumper car. Okay. They kind of have tank controls too, so yeah. They will still be out here no matter how many of them that you kill, so, but it's just easier to really... I literally do not know what determines whether or not you kill someone or they kill you when you hit. Sorry. So anyway, as I had started to say... Oh hey, extra life, that's nice, thank you. As I had started to say, this is actually the first game in which Sega of America referred to Dr. Robotnik as Eggman. See, way back when the Sonic series first started being localized, back when the games didn't really have that much in-game story, Sega encouraged their various departments to make up their own localization story. So that's why Sonic Sat AM is so different from, say, the Sonic manga or Brazil, or, 100 different, there are just so many different Sonic things. And one of the things is that, of course, we thought that Eggman sounded silly, so they named him Dr. Robotnik. I am getting a ton of rumble through the controller. So, in this game, they have, okay, yeah, this is a thing. You want to try and get a strike, which I did. If you get a strike, you get a bunch of rings. You have to knock down all the pins, I believe, to get through. I don't know, it's been a while. Anyway, so, yeah, you have to take these guys out, I think. I don't know. Just ignore them. Nice! Okay. And then you come through here. Ugh. We're getting to my least favorite part of the stage, but we'll talk to that later. Talk to you later about that, so... Alright. Anyway, so this game referred to him as Eggman, was the first that they'd referred to him that way. In Sonic Adventure 2, the Japanese, they would canonize that Eggman was a nickname for Robotnik in the Japanese as well. By, the whole thing with, Professor Gerald Robotnik. So, Twinkle Park, yeah, ugh. I have an issue with some of the platforming in this area. Specifically, going across those, yeah, okay, so I made it okay through there. But, like, here, if I'm not careful... Alright. Alright, good. If you're not careful, you can wind up falling. See what I mean about, if you hit the button and you get too close? Okay, there we go. That just helps you get around there a little more easily. Come on, I know I can get up there.
Ready? Go!
Alright. So, if we keep going this way... Yeah, there's some... Yeah. There we go! Oi! I got through there much more, gracefully than I normally do. When I first was playing this game, the first time the guy I was dating, who introduced me to this game, heard me swear, I was playing Twinkle Park. I kept falling off, and I threatened to run a stick up Sonic's ass and use him as a hairbrush.
Yeah, not bad.
And he still went out with me, so.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
Oh, shoot! I've lost Amy.
Darn.
I bet that robot hauled butt after her.
It doesn't have a butt.
I'd better catch her before it does.
Okay, that Twinkle Circuit, you can do the racing bit, just for fun. I think it gets you some emblems, too. And we're saving, and this thing is a pass that will lead us to the next stage, but obviously we don't want to do that. So, I'm going to call it here for now. So thank you guys for joining me for Let's Play, yes, Sonic Adventure DX, and I will see you next time. Have a great evening. Goodbye.